Hello everyone. In this class, I will introduce the symptoms of plant diseases. Next, let's learn several related concepts to the diagnosis of plant diseases. One sign of plant disease. The abnormal condition of a plant after it is infected by a disease is called a symptom. Symptoms consist of disease symptoms and signs. 2 symptoms. Various abnormal conditions of plants. 3 disease signs. It refers to the visible symptom of the pathogen in the diseased part of the plant. All plant diseases have disease symptoms, and the disease signs are obvious only in the diseases resulted from fungi and bacteria. Next, we will continue to learn about types of symptoms. 1. Discoloration. This refers to the abnormal color resulted from the destruction of chlorophyll or the inhibition of chlorophyll formation in the cells of diseased parts and the excessive formation of other pigments. There are 3 types of discoloration. Fading, yellowing, and colored leaf discoloration is most obvious in leaves, among which the whole leaves of the leaves become pale green or yellowish green, which is referred to as discoloration. The yellowed whole leaf is called yellowing. Leaves becoming dark green or light green are called colored leaves. 2. Necrosis refers to the death of cells and tissues in the injured parts of plants. Necrosis can occur in roots, stems, leaves, flowers, fruits, etc. There are 2 kinds of necrosis on leaves: leaf spot and leaf blight. There are round spots, angular spots, stripe spots, as well as wheel spots, according to their formation. Although the shape, size, and color of leaf spots are different, the outline is relatively clear. Some of the necrotic tissues of leaf spots also fall off and form perforations. Leaf blight refers to the death of a large area on the leaf. The outline of the dead part is sometimes not as obvious as the leaf spot. It is called leaf burn when it occurs at the tip and the edge of the leaf. 3. Rotting. This is caused by the cell necrosis and digestion of the diseased tissue. The root, leaf, flower, fruit, tuber, etc. can undergo rotting. Rotting consists of dry rot, wet rot, and soft rot, and it can occur in various parts of plants. 4. Wilting. This results from the destruction of the transport tissue of the root or stem of the plant, which can make the water unable to be transported normally. Withering can be divided into green withering and complete withering. Withering is rapid, and the branches and leaves that are still green in the early stage are called green withering. The withering progress is slow, and the branches and leaves are gradually withered. 5. Deformation. An excessive proliferation or suppression of the cells or tissues of a susceptible plant to become abnormal. Main manifestations are as follows. 1. Internode deformation. Some plants grow too fast and grow in vain. Some grow suppressed and grew low. Some flower spikes appear in large amounts, and some flower branch bundles are in clumps shape. Secondly, the branch tip is deformed, and the leaf curls up to become a shrunken top. Thirdly, some organs were deformed, with leaves being rolled, shrunken, and wrinkled. Fourthly, the fruit can form bagged fruit or shrunk fruit. Fifthly, some tissues expand to tumors. In addition to symptoms, fungal and bacterial diseases often appear on the surface of the disease area. There are also 5 types of symptoms that can be seen by the naked eyes. Next, we will continue to learn the symptom types of plant diseases. 1. Moldy substance. A layer of various colors produced by pathogenic fungi in the diseased part. 2. Powder. Pathogenic fungi produced various colored powdery matter in the diseased part. There are white, black, and rust colors. White color is called white powder, black color is called black powder, and rust color is called rust powder. 3. Dot granules. Black dot granules formed by fungal pathogens in the diseased part. Some are regularly arranged in the shape of a wheel, and some overflow red viscous liquid or have other characteristics. 4. Sclerotia, the disease caused by Sclerotinia sclerotorum. Sclerotinia sclerotorum can produce various particles of different sizes and shapes in the diseased part, which can be separated from the plant as visible to the naked eyes. 5. Bacterial purulent. Purulent mucus is produced in the diseased part, which is yellowish-brown, granular, or gelatinous after drying. These are characteristic symptoms of bacterial diseases. Today, we mainly learned the concept of symptoms of plant disease symptoms, and disease signs, as well as corresponding types. Only by correctly identifying symptoms of plant diseases can we accurately diagnose plant diseases and provide basis for controlling plant diseases.